but it would be fun. Luckily, if Roth were to reprise the role, the fact that it's been so long since he last played Blonsky would actually help serve his character. Roth was in his late 40s when The Incredible Hulk hit the big screen, and the fact that his character was an expert soldier in an aging body was one of Blonsky's prime motivations for allowing himself to be transformed into a monster.
Are you looking forward to make investment? Have you ever thought that Warren Buffett could help you make investment?
According to Terrence Howard, the sole reason he didn't get to reprise his role as James Rhodes in Iron Man 2 and Beyond is simple: money. Howard discussed his side of things in 2013 with Andy Cohen on Watch What Happens Live, alleging that Robert Downey Jr. was partially responsible.
It turns out that the person that I helped become Iron Man took the money that was supposed to go to me and pushed me out.
Howard said Marvel signed him up for 3 films, and then, when it was time to make Iron Man 2, they demanded he take an almost 90% pay cut.
And I called my friend that I helped get the first job, and he didn't call me back for 3 months.
In a 2015 interview with Rolling Stone, Howard clarified that he was cast before Downey and that he took a $1 million pay cut to help convince Downey to jump on board, though Marvel took issue with Howard's story. During his second appearance on Watch What Happens Live in 2017, the actor said fences had been mended between him and Downey, but also that Marvel threatened him with legal action after his public attacks on Downey and Marvel.
I'm not going to come back and be War Machine. I think they could have a huge franchise off of it. But
when Entertainment Weekly asked Chris Hemsworth and Kevin Feige about Jane Foster's absence in 2017's Thor Ragnarok, their answers focused largely on the film's narrative. Hemsworth explained that Thor and Foster had broken up and that his character was enjoying being a solo cowboy.
Sorry to hear that Jane dumped you.
She didn't dump me, you know. I dumped her. It's a mutual dumping.
Feige added that with Tessa Thompson's Valkyrie, the filmmakers were matching Thor with a warrior who was, quote, much more his equal and in many ways his superior. But a much earlier story suggested there was a real-world reason for the breakup. According to a report from THR, bad blood started flowing between Portman and Marvel as early as 2011 over the firing of director Patty Jenkins from Thor: The Dark World. The report, citing unnamed sources, said Portman was on the fence about participating in the Thor sequel because she wanted to spend more time with her son, who was only 6 months old at the time. The fact that Jenkins' involvement in Thor: The Dark World would make her the first woman to direct such a big superhero film was what convinced Portman to sign on. THR sources said once Jenkins was fired, Portman was livid with Marvel, but contractually obligated to continue. Whether or not the story is true, publicly, Portman has said she's open to reprising her role as Jane Foster. Talking to Screen Rant in early 2018, she was asked about the possibility and said, "I'm completely open to everything, but I have no news about that." While 2017's Thor Ragnarok was unquestionably a hit, one event in the film left fans furious. When Hela arrives on Asgard, she immediately murders 2 of the famous Warriors 3, Volstagg and Fandral.
Who are you? What have you done with Thor?
Hogun the Grim at least gets a few lines of dialogue and a bit of a tussle with Hela before she kills him. Kevin Feige addressed the reason why Ray Stevenson, Zachary Levi, and Tadanobu Asano won't be seen again in the MCU in a November 2017 Junket press conference. Feige said the filmmakers wanted to make sure the audience saw Hela as a real threat. He explained, "The Warriors 3 had noble ends, mainly to serve the arrival of Hela." The following month at the Heroes and Villains Fan Fest in San Jose, California, Levi admitted to fans that he was disappointed not only with leaving the MCU, but that Fandral's final words were left on the cutting room floor. According to Levi, the way the scene was originally shot, the swashbuckling ladies' man charged Hela crying "for Asgard" before dying. While the Red Skull does appear in Avengers Infinity War, that wasn't actually Hugo Weaving under all those prosthetics. It was The Walking Dead's Ross Marquand who replaced Weaving for the 3rd Avengers film. While Weaving had signed a multi-picture deal with Marvel Studios, he decided he didn't want to return after Captain America: The First Avenger, and told Collider he wasn't concerned about Marvel muscling him into fulfilling his contract. He said, "I would be obliged to if..."
Ha? Pero alam ko kasi yung dulong tatlo yun.
They forced me to,
Demanding ang putik.
but they
Ikaw pa ilalakot.
Kano ba? Kano ba? Sige, ikaw mag-load.
Ano oras pasok mo?
It's your food. Alis ka ba agad?
Hindi, tinatanong ko lang. Gagawin, dalawa gamit to. Sasagarin ko kasi ngayong araw eh.
Mamaya ikaw, May.
Ikaw? Ikaw nga, hanggang ano oras ka? Bahala na. Extend pa ako 100 eh.
Magkano ilan load mo?
4 hours. Ha? Seryoso, nagdala ka talaga. Kinikilig ako tol. Ingit ikaw sila.
Sorry nga hindi ko madalan mo kasi palagi ako itong sa mga.
Ba't ako nadalan mo?
Hindi, princess, atin ka po. Parang
Sige na natin si Dol.
tataking.
Wait lang. Ano naman si Dol?
Parang nakagano lang po ito.
Ayaw makita eh. Ayun na yung ano eh.
But I want you to everything. Sunod kaya niyo ka?
Susunod siguro eh. Yung baba ng ping ko. Tinan mo, parehas kami 9 ping. Parehas kami server. Pinoy to. Ay, di na. Bakit ganun? Nagkakaroon ka lang kasi ng mataas na ping pag hindi mo kasama yung ka-server yung kasama mo. Pero normal pa naman yan 30.
We need to protect the biohazard container. Secure the room. Time to armor up.
Alam mo bang may advantage dito ang ping? May advantage ng ping dito. Meron kasi dito yung advance yung pick mo. Meron kasing pickers advantage na tinatawag dito. Kunwari sumilip ka ng ganon. Parang may time ka na hindi ka niya makikita. Bali pag gumanito ako, hindi ako naglalag. May time lang talaga na hindi ako makikita. Get? May time lang talaga na pagka ganito ko may delay sa kanya. Kasi mataas yung ping ko. Hindi naman siya madaya. Parang ako nga yung nadadayaan. Wala, gagi naman. Huwag mo ko ilalak dito. Nilig ko mong gusto malak. Wait lang ha. Ganun nakakampi ko to eh.
Remain in this zone. You will be detected by hostiles. Your location has been compromised.
Galing nakakampi ko tol. Wala pa ako nagagawang maganda sa buhay ko. Patay na agad nila lahat to gago. Angas. Gusto ko rin sumali. Sali rin ako. Ha? Pero ang ganda naman yung igorot mo. Di tropa mo na rin. Ba't doon sila lahat nag-push? Ang tanga naman nila. Siguro hindi nila alam yung mapa. Feeling ko hindi nila alam yung mapa tol. Laro kami ni Ali na ito kahapon eh. Bumaba yung rank ko. Hindi naman. Ang hirap lang kasi nila buhatin. Parang semi 1v5. Semi lang naman. May ambag naman si Allen din. Jack. Yak. Yak. Ew. Gagawin din alam mo ba ako? Tsaka puta.
You need to locate the biohazard container.
Puti nung kilikili nun ah. Dinaig pa ako. Hindi mag-badminton talaga. Plano ko talaga mag-badminton mamayang gabi. Tinamad siguro ako.
Good work. The biohazard container has been located.
Ah!
Seconds to insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. Biohazard container located. Proceed to its location.
Asan yung... Wait lang ah. Nahanap ako eh. Saan yung camera? Hindi ko alam to mapa na to. Bago lang to eh. Ay ito. Nasa harap ko na. Tinitigan ko na. Meron pa dito, alam ko eh.
Scanning for electronic devices.
Ano yan siya, no? Wow! Wow!
Bio container located.
IQ.
Parang iba yun yan. Ang ganda, Albon! Albon, pre! Balik tayo! Ha?
What? Hindi ko alam yung mapa. Shit. Shit.
Level 7 na MFP, balik tayo!
Scanning for electronics.
What? Nice aim. Niligtas ako ng boost, gago.
Scanning devices and traps.
One friendly operator remaining.
Gago ka.
Les! Nagdi! Sino? Nag-aaral. Nagdas yung Garen! Lahat to.
Four remaining. Secure the biohazard container.
Putang ina mo, narinig ko na eh. Sabi na pagkatanggal ko eh. Woo! Bad trip. Nakakasar talaga yung trap na yun. Otol? Azar? Ano kaya pwede gamitin? Mag-pulse kaya ako. So, manatgun lang tayo. Shotgun. Angas ng secondary nyo. Alin? Hindi. Smoke. Sa attack yan. Alam mo yung kanina, yung pinatay ko ng kulay pink. Caviera yun eh. Hindi mo talaga maririnig footstep nun. Sobrang hina lang. Alam mo kung ba't doon ako nakatingin. Narinig ko yung barbed wire na tunog. Hindi naman natunog
We
bagising.
need to protect the biohazard container. Secure the room.
Para sa amin talaga yung barbed wire na yun. Kaso, naririnig pa rin sila eh. Gusto ko yun ah.
Op 4 drone locates the biohazard container.
Pwede na to.
Down to 10 seconds.
Okay. Oh, mabagal ka na, maririnig ka pa nila. Tignan mo to SMG na to.
The
Secondary lang to, pero tinan mo yung fire rate. Ang hirap nga kontrolin na ito eh. Tinan mo, kinokontrol ko na to ah. Hindi ah, kita mo ba yung spread niyan? Huli ka, alam ko kung nasan yan. Oh my god.
Best further action. Securing the container.
Ah! Hindi nakatutok sa kanya, sa paa niya nakatutok. Nakainis sila, may bawas sa buhay niyo. Pares pala kami naka-shotgun, gagi. Pares kami sas eh.
One friendly operator remaining.
Nakanante na pa namang kamalasan yun oh.
All friendlies were eliminated.
Dalawa sila dun eh, hindi ako kita nung isa eh. Malers. Malers nga naman. G. Ito ano to eh. Anti ano flank. Dahil ng gadget na ito, air job. Air job. As in, pag binaanan mo yung gadget niya, tatalsik ka. Oo, mamaya. Kung yun, ito yung gamit ko kanina, nung mag-isa na lang ako, panalo pa ako.
Nirush ka nila eh.
Oo, nirush ako, di ba?
You need to
Nakita.
locate the biohazard container.
Same spot.
Well done. Biohazard container located.
Ay, ang kulit ng batang are.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Biohazard container located. Proceed to its location.
Saan?
Changing marks!
Pusang gala naman nakita ko no. Ay, okay lang yan. First game pa lang to. Oh. Baka. Bakit? Hindi gabi. Kunin ko lang yung daily ko. Very nice. Isang click na lang. Go guys, batin nyo.
Hostile activity.
First game
Neutralize
ito.
the threat. Secure the
Very
biohazard
nice.
container. One Op 4 remaining.
Nice.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
So mag-pitch ako, tol. Ay, defend pala kami. Ito yun. Ito yung naka-cancel lang niya yung mga camera. Ito na lang. Tapos
We need to protect the biohazard container. Secure the room.
ito pa isa eh, laser dot ito eh. Itong barrel na to, laser to eh. Walang recoil kamo. Ngayon tinan mo yung recoil oh. Ha? Walang recoil. Hindi ka, parang ano lang, pag binabaril mo parang wala kang ginagalaw na mouse. Sobrang ano, sobrang ano? Hindi, ano mo siya.
The biohazard container.
Tag dito.
10 seconds.
Ano ba?
5 seconds and counting. Op 4 drone located the biohazard container.
Ako ba nagulong?
No time to waste.
Pop. Kapatid ko yan. May plus 5 points yun eh pag napatay mo yung kapatid mo. Alam mo ah.
They ceased attempting to secure the container. Op 4 is securing the container.
Very nice.
One friendly operator stopped the hostage.
Very nice.
Biohazard container.
Ako lang naka... Wala! Buhay pa yung isa? Wala eh.
Op 4 secured the biohazard container.
Ay, last one.
Aga-aga Old Spice na naman.
Twitch tayo.
Yan na yan? Babae pala yan? O pwede ka pumili kung babae o lalaki?
Ito na lang pa. Ito na lang pa. May laser. Putya. Natanggal ko yung ano, grip.
They wouldn't want to force someone to do it if they didn't want to. Unlike
container. Insertion in 10 seconds.
Okay, nandun sila.
5 seconds. Biohazard container location unknown. You are clear to engage.
Wow, wala palang recoil to.
My device is ready.
Hostile activity in the container. Biohazard container located.
My device is planted.
Nice work.
Hi.
Biohazard container secured.
Angas ng flashbang ko, tol, drone. Ang angas ng flashbang ko, drone. Binata ko yung drone, tinignan nung kabera yung ano, yung drone. Kala niya magdo-drone ako. What? Na nag-flash.
We need to protect the biohazard container.
I'll just leave that to you. Let your guy do the
Op 4 drone found a biohazard container. Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located the biohazard container.
Puta, naharangan ako nung... Fucking hell. Putang ina, sayang yung flick. Sayang yung flick. Kailangan namin manalo sa round na to.
Friendly operator remaining.
What the fuck? GG.
They've ceased attempting to secure the container. Mission failed. All friendlies were neutralized.
Wala na siyang ano. Doon iba friend pala.
Locate the biohazard container. Seconds before insertion. Nicely done. The biohazard container has been located. Insertion in 5 seconds. Biohazard container located. Proceed to its location.
Fuck.
5.
Oh!
Resume securing the container once it's 4 last stop standing. Good job. Container secure.
Angas. Patingin nga ng bago. Ay, hindi na i-slide. Hindi na i-slide. Kaya nga, hindi na i-slide yung before.
Ha? Pwede,
Sabi sa'yo, pwede i-slide eh. Kulit mo eh. Kailan yun? Ibaga na namang map.
Barricade the room. We need to protect the biohazard container. Op 4 drone located the biohazard container.
Welcome back.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds and counting.
This door is almost done!
Located the biohazard container.
Yo.
Barbed wire is up.
Setting up. Barricade set.
Remain in this zone, you will be detected by hostiles.
Nawawala ako tol, wait lang. What the fuck?
Swapping up.
Gago, laki.
Biohazard container.
Fuck! Fuck!
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
Isang oras na ako naglaro nun eh. Hindi pa naman pala. 41 gagi. Fuck.
Terrence Howard.
Nag-error ako. Rotation error. Ano yun? Practice lang?
Wala, bagong mapa kasi. Lawak, gago.
Ganda ng position na yun pan-defend, oh. Ano ba yan? Ano lang? Hindi, yung... Nasaan yung site? Lugod. Diyan din, no? So feeling ko hindi nila nilagyan nila invisible wall yan. Yan, yung part na yun. Yung parang ginawa natin nun. Ba nagpa-boost ka sa akin? Ay, si Allen ata yun. Parang gusto kong magganyan muna. Nakaka-cancer ako sa siege eh. Yan na muna ako magsi-siege ulit.
Saan na pwede dito? Ay, bawal pala pwede. Bawal doon, okay. Nakasama pala masyado.
Laro! Laro! Wait na ako!
Ang ganda. Pang-pick to eh. Pang-pick.
Alin?
Yung mga puro corner lang. Ayun lang advantage pala ng ano.
City.
Oo. Look!
Busa ka lang tayo.
Howard and Natalie Portman, there aren't any reports of Weaving harboring any
Pagkain pala ako.
Ay, talang lalaban. Bintinan mo pala ako.
Gagawin, hindi pa rin ako makamove on, namatay sila lahat sa endgame. Gagawin ba nga? Oo. Kit naman ang kutsara niya, tol.
Ang puta, terrorist pala yun.